PIXIFI is killing the game right now. I made a video last week about the new implementations that they're coming out, that the email that they sent me. But today's video is going to be a quick hitter. It's going to be a really quick video on something that makes your life a little bit easier and what I do every day for my leads. Because we made a whole lead video and I got a couple questions on how do I do that's taken forever. And I didn't explain it correctly on being able to send multiple leads and send an email at one time so you don't have to worry about it. We're going to get into that right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jeramie with Jeramie Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Video helps you anyway, give it a thumbs up, and then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. And as always, if you go into my description, PIXIFI will have a couple links in there for you guys. You can start with PIXIFI, learn about PIXIFI, and go from there on my behalf. Thank you so much for the support. Today's video, guys, is simple. I have my lead list right here. And what a lead list is basically you have a bunch of all of your leads that come in, whether it's from your website, you're manually putting them in from Facebook or from whatever, it goes into here and it tracks all your leads. Leads are not clients. Leads are just, hey, I want to know your pricing. Hey, do you do these shoots? You're like, yeah, let me send you some information and we'll go from there. That's what a lead list is, right? Right now I have 259 leads active in my database. And that may seem like a lot, and it is, but it's because I don't randomly delete any leads after a certain amount of time. I will keep bombarding them with emails until they respond to me. And that's just what I've talked about before. It's like they're in my lead list. I'm going to let them say no. They emailed me first. They reached out to me first. They can tell me no easily, and I'll remove them from my lead list. Until then, they're just going to get a bunch of emails. Really quickly, we've already made a whole video about leads and how they work and how they enact and all that stuff. But the question is this, Jeramie, I have 250 leads. I want to email 50 of them right now just to see where they're at and what they're doing and so forth, right? How do I do that? Well, there's a couple things that I have. Right now, I've already sent my emails for the day, but basically you have your contact time frame right here. But let's say that you have the last 5 leads who haven't emailed you in the last week or so. And I make my statuses here. So this is a status you'd create. Basically, like I did a follow-up 1, I did a follow-up 2, I did a follow-up 3, emailed them, waiting on their response, something like that. You can change whatever, right? I have wedding emails 1 through 7, wedding 1, follow-up, wedding 2, follow-up, wedding 3, follow-up. I have all these different follow-ups that I can go to my batch lead here, lead status. And basically I have portrait follow-up 1, follow-up 2, wedding follow, Each one of these coincides to a different email that I would naturally send them. What I want to show you guys is this. You can simply, instead of going to each one, clicking on the client, sending a new email, then following up, you can simply do this. Select all the ones that you want. So if these ones have no statuses, I can actually go on, and I'm not going to do it now, but I can actually create a status for them. When I click on this, it'll all apply to all of those right there. Same with an email. I can actually go to here, email all these leads, and pick an email. I did it quickly. Basically, I have those 5 selected. I can pick an email and then email no response follow-up, right? So my email says no response follow-up. If I haven't heard from them in like 2 or 3 days, I will send this to them. And the cool thing is you can automatically set this up with PIXIFI as well. I'm very type A, so I do it myself, and I have a really good calendar that I use for myself. One day, I'll change it out, maybe with the new stuff that's coming out in the next week or so. But I want to touch base with the last email made it to you, blah, 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 right? This email just goes out and just kind of a little reminder to their inbox, boom. And then I can send it again, or like I have all my different weddings ones here where, hey, I have some amazing news. I'm still available to photograph your wedding day. But basically, I can click this. I can insert my signature. I can batch update. It'll send that email to every single one that I clicked right there, right away. It makes life a lot easier. Instead of spending 30 minutes sending emails out to everybody to track it, you send it one time, boom, done. Better yet, you send an automated response to send, hey, let's send an email every 3 days. This is the email I want to send after the last one, after the next one, or so forth. However you want to set it up, you can go from there. Hopefully that helps somebody here. But I appreciate you guys following these PIXIFI videos. If there's anything that I can answer for you, let me know. With the new changes coming up, I can answer a little bit more as I start to delve into them as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. I forgot how to turn this off.